Hearts v Celtic, 84th minute, 2-0, and well, what a result for the old Jam Tarts, and what a bad start for Wilfred Nancy. First game in charge, and to lose straight away, especially at home. Obviously, Hearts is a really tough game in the form they're on, barring the past 6 odd games, but yeah, to get beat at home, it's just not the best start, obviously, but yeah, so the game started. Thought Celtic looked pretty good for the first 20-25 minutes. Thought their attacking looked pretty promising. Good build up play. Um, but I just didn't think they had any proper end product. The only potential goal that they should have scored probably is the Maeda. He had a couple of chances, but his second one especially, he was basically through on goal and ends up just kind of miss hitting it almost. I think he just ends up being too quick and just his feet go too fast. He ends up miss hitting it and it goes just by the post. Doesn't even end up being a shot on target. So he should at least be aiming to try and get it on target. But apart than that, I wouldn't say they had anything other than good possession. Hearts didn't really seem for the first half an hour, 40 minutes maybe, didn't really seem to be offering anything in ways of going forward. They seemed a bit solid defensively, although a couple of slips sometimes, that Maeda chance being one of them. But bar than that, they were pretty solid defensively, and midfield, they were just kind of man marking Callum McGregor, not really letting him get the ball in that first half. And it seemed to be working well because it ends up being 0-0 up until the 43rd minute, where Braga gets the goal for Hearts to make it 1-0, and this is a very great finish, to be honest. It ends up being like an over the top through ball, and Celtic nearly just scored that 86th minute, hit the bar, but yeah, it ends up being one of the Hearts players just over the a kind of half shot, half cross in the box, and every Celtic player switches off because they think it's offside. It's actually not offside because Engels in the far left is playing him on, and just every Celtic player switches off, just putting their hands up basically, saying it's offside. And the main rule of football that everyone should know is you play to the whistle, and they didn't, and it was clearly onside. And yeah, so Braga 1-0 Hearts at the 43rd minute, and then it came to the second half. Thought Celtic would maybe start promising, and they did. They were attacking more, but they were pretty good in the first half on that last 5-10 minutes, so you couldn't really say they could do much else. Barring great end product more better, but they didn't, and Hearts end up getting the second goal in the 64th minute from a corner, and this is an amazing header. It's quite big distance between the Hearts guy and the goal, and to get a header that much power, precision, and to beat Schmeichel from there was very good, solid header. So very bad start for Wilf Nan, and I noticed that Wilf kept getting his tactics boards out. It's like literally a wee like almost whiteboard, has these almost like pin things on them, but they're not pins, they're like wee things you can move about. And I just think it kept confusing the players because every 5 minutes he must have called Callum McGregor over about 3 times all in, and just kept going this. But everyone should know that you can't do too much too fast. You seen what happened at Rangers under Russell Martin when he tried to give them all the tactics, and it just doesn't work. You need to work slow and get the tactics on game by game, giving them more information, not straight away giving them too much. Then it just kind of confuses the players and they don't know what to do. But yeah, 2-0, 88th minute now. It's basically game's about done. All the Celtic crowd have left, and now Hearts are top of the league still, but what is it? They are 3 points ahead, but Celtic have a game in hand to play. So, but Hearts have a like 5 or 6 or 7 maybe better goal difference. So even if Celtic win that game, Hearts would still be top of the league. So yeah, very close title race at the top so far. So let's see how it continues on.